Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with the Merry Mug and Circle Delights collection. This is a collection designed by Nichol Spohr, and a lot of you guys know I love to watch her videos here on YouTube. She designed this wonderful collection. She also has a previous collection with Spellbinders. I'm going to put the proper name here of the collection, but it's like a lot of fall goodies. That's another one that you might want to take a look at as well. But this one is just so adorable. But before I go into this video, I want to take a moment to thank all of you for all your wonderful, kind, encouraging comments Saturday World Card Making Day about the beautiful wreaths collection. It just fills my heart that you guys really love the collection and you are very supportive of me. But I'm just so happy that you guys are loving it. You understand the concept and you're like, I can make these type of cards and just have fun all year long. This is another version of making all types of cards and making ornaments too. So this can now go into projects. Alrighty crafters, let's just get right into this video. Let's get started. Nichol's collection consists of 4 die sets and a stamp set. Love the stamp set. This stamp set works very well with assorted tags. If you have been on the fence about getting assorted tags, this might be the time. This is called the Santa Sippin' Sayins. Do not open until December 25th. Mugs and Kisses, that's for that cute little coffee cup, hot cocoa, any hot beverage, just adorable. Wishing you a Christmas that is merry and bright. Love the scripty font and then the standard font and the different sizes. That is why a lot of what is in here works with assorted tags. Then there is the Merry Mug Creation Dies. I'm going to split this video up. I'm going to do the Merry Mugs first, then I'll get into this. Merry Mug Creation Dies. You get this wonderful mug base. Then you get that top to put on the mug. Then you get all the little goodies to decorate your mug. Whether you want to do the Christmas tree, a snowflake, like in the center of your mug. You get your whipped cream topping, a chocolate bar, some little stars, candy cane that you can layer up, and marshmallows. And then, of course, the steam. Here is my example. This is a candy cane Christmas, okay? The completed cup is 3 inches wide by 2 inches tall. Back you see here, that dark red, that's this base. Then this is the front. You can pop up the side to then tuck. I didn't do that, but next time I make another one, yeah, I'll do that. So I can really tuck further in. But isn't this adorable? Love the cup. Not too big, not too small, just the right size. Here I have the whipped topping. And then the glitter came out. Of course it did for Christmas. Marshmallow and the candy cane. I was clearly going for a candy cane with black being the contrasting color. And this is all layered up. It is still an A2 card. So I created the mug, the base, did 2 different shades of red. Spellbinders pomegranate cardstock and poppy field. Then I assembled the cup. I put the little snowflake that's here in the center. So I took this pattern paper from my stash. It is a candy cane stripe pattern paper. I don't think they carry this anymore. This is sold by Tonic, okay? Just to bring back in the red and the white with the stripe. Then all of the layering you see here is one of my favorite dies. How many times have I told you about postage edge rectangles? And I'm not even using the full A2 version, which would be right here. This size is A2, then this goes out about a 1/4 inch out. I'm using these 2 inner layers for this. Love. I was just like, oh, after I cut this, I'm like, where am I going to go? Then everything else just happened organically. To break from here to here, I used the die here. You can see the little dot detail. White cardstock is for the postage edge. I popped in a little bit of black. So it goes from black, white, black, candy stripe, white, black. This assembly is popped up off of that. And this assembly is popped up off of this. So that's where you're getting loads of dimension, okay? Love how these 2 worked so well together with the Merry Mug. Super duper cute, Nichol. Love this whole collection. For the sentiment, this is a glimmer sentiment. Black cardstock with opaque white hot foil roll. I went back into one of my favorites. You guys remember this from Christmas in July? This is Yana's delightful Christmas collection. Let's have a little sidebar about Yana. Did you guys watch that video that she made with my collection? the navy background with the navy pumpkin and the orange, and then all that splatter on the Christmas version. Did I say cocktail? I wish I had a mojito because I live in South Florida and I would have been sipping my mojito going, yeah, Yana, yeah, completely speechless. Just a fabulous job. She really just took the whole collection and she made an oval wreath as well. So beautiful. But check out Yana's video. If you just want to see how far the beautiful wreath can go, check it out. Right here, I used Happy Holidays. This is the A Merry Little Christmas Sentiments hot foil plate. Love this set. You've seen this from me over and over again. And have I glimmered a lot of these sentiments and then used the coordinating die? Yes. And it fits perfectly across here. Silver mixed gems. And then this is one of them that I did use, the Assorted Tags. Currently on sale in that die cutting sale. I don't know how long the sale is going to last. Hopefully through the weekend so you guys can pick this set up. Love it. And I use this little circle one. So you get all these wonderful assorted tags. And then I came into Nichole's stamp. Have a sweet Christmas right there. I just used some twine from my stash. Isn't this fabulous? It's not hard to make either. The layering, you can thank Postage Edge Rectangles. Love how it layers up here. Perfect for Christmas crafting. This would also be a great card for masculine cards. If you wanted to change it a little bit, you could do blue here. You could do white, black, blue, or gray. You could do white, gray, blue, coming in and then make a blue cup or a black cup for the males in your family, friends, co-workers, etc. This is stamped and heat embossed. This is glimmered. It still works. It's all good. See all that glitter goodness? It's starting to turn into nighttime, so I don't know if you guys can see all the glitter, but it's happening. Love this card. Let me just do a quick sidebar about assorted tags. It has some sets that work with it. It has a glimmer set that works with it. Nichole's set, I can see a lot of in here works with these tags. Another set that works with it. Because if you're going to get this, you might as well maximize it with some of the sayings just to make easy tags for you. One of my favorite that I've been using a lot, handmade gift tags. I bought this last year, didn't get a chance to use it last Christmas, so I have been really making up for lost time with this set. You can mix and match and play right here. A gift for you, from Santa, and play, and all these little tags. There are some other sets that you might want to consider too. And everything I'm showing you, I will link and list below. This matches the glimmer set that goes with assorted tags. Christmas Memories enclosed stamp. There is a Christmas Memories enclosed glimmer hot foil. Another set, handmade by, works with this. Another set, We All Dance Sentiments. You see the sizing? Works in here. Another one that you could use, especially for this one, Sunday Drive All Occasion Sentiments. This is a set that may be on its way out. Take a look in Spellbinders store, okay? Some of them could be on sale too. Let's Celebrate Sentiments. This is your happy birthday. Works with this as well. Nichole's set also fits in here. All those other sets do too. Spellbinders Elf. Yes, I will be linking everything below so you can take a closer look at all the goodies. But I just wanted to show you that this one works with assorted tags, currently on sale. Up next, 3 die sets, comprehensive die set. You can use some elements out of this to work with your mug and vice versa. So all 4 sets do work together, and then your sentiments portion will come from the stamp set. With this collection, this is why I separated it. This is your starter set for these 2. Festive Ornaments dies. That's your ornament. It's a 2.5-inch circle. Along with the ornament base, there is also half drip on the ornament, and I do have an example of that. I might as well show you because this one does coincide with this. There's that drippy goodness in glitter. So think of it as glitter frosting on your ornament. Spellbinders waterfall cardstock. Right here, there's your ornament topper. So you have that topper, and then you have another top to top the topper if you wish. I used it just for dimension, but you could change colors. You could do gold here and then do white there, depending on what your project is. There's this beautiful bow, Christmas lights, Santa belt. So you could do a Santa belt here. You have this loopy frosting that can go in the middle, this for the belt, etc. I know you're looking at these shapes, and I did make a few little notes on this because Whimsical Winter Critters makes a few critters. Penguin, I think a bear or a polar bear. So when I first laid this all out, all of it, I was like, okay, where do I go? Spellbinders has the answer for you. You can download a cheat sheet. I downloaded all the cheat sheets for this. Where can you find it? Below, I will put a link for each of these items. When the item opens up, and I'm going to show you the graphic here, where you scroll down the description of the item, before you get into the measurements, there's that little spot that says, I can't remember the wording, but you see that little blue writing that says here? Click that and it will open up all the options of where you can go with this and how to put it together with the coordinating dies. Thank you. I see a set like this and all I see is a hat, a scarf, and this, I'm like, what? So you're not alone. You're not alone. So download all those cheat sheets because this is adorable. And if you've been wanting to make personalized ornaments, this is also a great set to have your kids craft with you as well. These are fun, playful ornaments. Also can translate on cards. Gingerbread comes from Santa's festive circle. Snowman comes from here. So I did a little gingerbread. And see, there's a little gingerbread frosting. These faces can translate here. And Nichol Spohr, go to her YouTube channel. She breaks down each different style too. And then mixes and matches all of this. So I know it looks, a little bit like what? Like a puzzle. But it's a fun puzzle. The bow. That bow came from Festive Ornaments right here. Look how cute that bow is. The pink you're seeing here, I was just feeling the pink. I decided to pull out my Concord and Ninth Dragon Fruit cardstock, you guys. And here, assorted tags with another sentiment from Nicole's Santa Sipping Warm Wishes and Snowman Kisses. Isn't this cute? That's the largest tag right here. Just so much fun. And this one could fit in here too. That sentiment. Also brought in some twine from my stash. So for these, the basis is the same as the ornament, the circle. Then I looked at the cheat sheet and I'm showing you one example of the cheat sheet here. And that's how I put together the snowman. I think the snowman had something else, but I changed it to this. I really liked how this looked. But you can mix, match, and play with this. If you're like super creative and you can see this with a million possibilities, then these are definitely the die sets for you. For me, I have to have the cheat sheet, reference back to Nicole's video. That's me. I need a little breakdown and then I can play. And that's exactly what I did here. I was going to turn these into ornaments, but then I decided, no, I'm going to do a card. So this was example number 1 as an ornament. Super cute. I backed it with 110-pound cardstock. This is also backed green, and then I backed it here. So this can hang on a tree. Just put some twine through it and you're good. You can make a whole box of these with your child to give your child's teacher as a nice end of year gift. You can personalize them for your craft room. Buy a little mini tree at your local craft store, even Walmart, and then make a bunch of these and then decorate your craft room with them. I was at a crop. I did not buy the tree, but a lot of crafters went out and bought a pink Christmas tree that was maybe around 16 inches tall. This would have been perfect on that, making your own ornaments and doing that. Let's talk about these cards. So I used in here for the snowman. In the background, I had these 2 embossing folders out. So I played with, on the right side here, Dimensional Diamonds, 3D embossing folder. You would use a universal plate system. This one, 2D embossing folder, Deco Holiday. Love that 2D embossing folder. Have the embossing folders, white cardstock. On the gingerbread, this is Essential Hexi Gem. Now, normally, you'll see the whole gem style, and I'll put it, right here in the center. But I wanted to offset. Both cards are going this way. I was in a mood. So I kind of like it going that way. Raise this one up because I think this one's a little bit shorter than this one. And I took the top of the die cut. I'm about like maybe 3 in. And I just cut it with my trimmer. And so it's a unique shape that I'm going to come back to. Still a focal point. So this is white on top of white. I'm in that mood. Use my Jelly Roll pen just to add a little bit of highlight for the eyes, etc. These come together super easy. Now, there is no markings to place the eyes and the nose. Look at the same cheat sheet. Play with your placement before you glue it down. Initially, I was high up and my eyes were like right here. It wasn't looking so great. If you're not sure, place the eyes, stand up and look down, and you'll know where the placement. You just automatically glue it down and you're like, why does this not look right? Before you glue it down, place it, stand up and look down at the card, take a little distance, and you'll see, oh, those eyes are way too close together. It's looking crazy. Let me push them out. Oh, it's looking cuter. It does look cuter when you spread those eyes out. Put the cheeks out here. I was bringing the cheeks into, yeah, I was doing all kinds of weird stuff. So it's not only going to be you if you get the set, but use the cheat sheet, okay? Your best friend. I'm stressing that, aren't I? Because yes, it's important. Even if you watch Nicole's video, she's making them like this. When you sit down to make this, you're going to be like, what did I just see? How did she? Wait a second. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so just have the cheat sheet. You can print it out too. I downloaded it and saved it to my phone because I like to have my phone open with an example if I need to see something like this broken down, and then I can change. I think this bow from the festive ornaments is adorable right here. You could put that bow on all of these. If you put it here, then I would raise up his face a little bit. Play, look at the placement, and then you're good to go. Use your Barely Art glue because this is all going to be dot, 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 a little bit here, but dot, okay? And then the sentiment I'm using, classic Merry Christmas word die. I love this set. Because I raised this up, I had this little space. I brought that Merry. This is matte silver foil cardstock with a shiny pink foil cardstock. Both of these cardstock is Anna Griffin. So if you have any of your Anna Griffin foil, it's working fabulous here. And I love that pink. Oh, so it's like same hot pink goodness. Then here on the snowman, popped up my little tag here. Have that sentiment. Right here, I'm coming into a Spellbinders die set. Franz frames. That's the zigzag oval in fog cardstock. I had to use a different thing because white, it would have been too much. So I did white, the lightest gray that's almost white, which is fog. I'm telling you, get yourself a pack of fog cardstock. You won't regret it. It's just perfect just to offer that little break. This is black foil cardstock coming back in with that same dragon fruit. This would have also worked with this sentiment die with that layering bit. So this is a nice little set too. Franz frames. And you make a slim line, plus you also have this. Let me give you a measurement assembled with the snowman. 4 inches by little under 2 3/4. Still adorable ornament. This one, nice ornament too. Fully assembled if you want to do it with the bow. 3.5 inch, and then the same width I told you about before, 2.5 inch. Okay, crafters. Nicole, you did a fabulous job. This one is fun and playful. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, enjoy the cuteness. It's so much fun. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.